and welcome back to another Welsh adventure. I'm Tom.
I'm Lucy.
And today we're at Neath, South Wales. We're going to be having a look around here because we saw online there's a few waterfalls. So we're going to follow the river, which you can probably hear behind us. But to find this spot where we're stood right now, it's quite hard. So if you park this road here, and then as you cross the road, you'll see a bit of a cut through, which you head down, well, sort of cut through the bushes into a small carved path. And that should bring you to where we're stood right here, right now. But we're going to be walking downstream and having a look at what the waterfalls around Neath have to offer. So come with us, let's go! And hidden under the laurel bush is the first part of the waterfall. After slipping and sliding down the slope, we realised there's a path the other side, so we're going to try and find a better entrance. Because of all the leaves down here, it's just a slippy, slidey slope. But either way, I'm down here now, so I might as well film the waterfall. Right now I'm actually under the river and behind the waterfall. It reminds me a bit like Hendrick Falls, but a lot smaller. Okay, so I just come back up, gone along the road a bit, and there is actually a proper entrance. There's no point scrambling through trees, but I just was looking for a more direct route. I'll up in. I've never been able to do that. When you come through off of the road, you'll go through the little sty. We're now going to call that the Robin Gate, and then you're down these concrete laid steps down to the wet. This is where our journey officially starts, because you can't go any further up there because it's private land. So we're going to head downstream and see what this little river has to offer. But there is one thing I must say that spoils this place: the amount of rubbish that has been left in such a beautiful area. It's a shame. Lucy seems to think that this route goes up, down, and there's a little bridge there. So Lucy's going that way, and she's going to get there and across. We'll meet her there. Race ya! Oh, I got a hill. That's unfair. Oh, it's a bit squidgy this side. Oh. Yeah. It's like an assault course. Stairs, bridges, rock hopping, sliding down slopes. And if you would have carried on the way I went when I won the race, you go across the bridge and up the stairs. So we followed the path all the way from the private land, following the river all the way down, right until we got into Neath, like the built up area. So we could have gone out right at the end by the ironworks, but we've decided to make a U-turn, just go back the way we've came, rather than walking up a road, because personally I think this is a bit more scenic, despite all the rubbish. So yeah, it's quite nice. There's a lot of little quirky features along the walk, bridges, cascades, little waterfalls, trickles. Yeah, it is nice. Just needs a bit of a clean up.
Needs a bit of TLC.
That's it. And it's, you know, cut straight through a built up area, so it's sort of, you feel like you're away from everything, but you're actually so close. But where you're in this little valley, it just takes the sort of surrounding area away a bit. Yeah, I've had fun. I mean, it is a nice little walk. If you're passing through, have a little walk down, see what you think. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Have you, Luce?
I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice little stop off.
Yeah.
But we're going to head back to the car now. Pretty much showing you everything, so you don't need to see the way back. And get on with another adventure. But for now, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and we will see you in the next one. Here comes the hand.